What do you?
Hello everyone, this is Magic Nerd, and today we have another great, amazing deck tech for you today. It's also standard, I believe, yeah. If I see anything that's not standard, I guess we can correct me. But it is a green-white beasts deck. Don't pay attention to the red in the title, it's just like blood red for beasts, kind of like that. Alright, first we got 4 Champion Ronises. So when Champion Ronis attacks, you can exert him, and you put a creature from your hand onto the battlefield. Holy crap, why is this not in play? Like, seriously. I mean, everyone's all about free cast and Ulamog turn 4. Well, seriously, turn 4 you have 4 mana. It's not too hard to get this out on the field. And there's crazy amounts of artifact destructions. So, I mean, I guess there is just as much creature destruction, but still, this is an alternate way to throw creatures onto the field for free. So, of course, I'm going to have Desolation Twin in there, because who doesn't want to turn 4 2 turn 4 10/10s? Like, yeah, 2 10/10s on turn 4. And just to make it so we're not doing this every other turn, so we're doing it every turn, we're going to throw in Always Watching. So it gives it +1/+1 in Vigilance, so we get a 4/4 that gets a swing over and over and keep putting creatures out. Now sadly it doesn't work on the twin token of Desolation Twin, but it doesn't really matter because the other cards in here are boss and will make up for it. Not only does it make it so Champion and Ronis can keep putting creatures out every turn, but it also makes it bigger. So it makes it a 4/4 with Vigilance and keeps putting creatures out. Guess what that activates? Yeah, you know it. Ronis. So it makes it a 4/4, and Ronis not only can only attack when you have a creature or block when you have a creature with power 4 or greater. So when it makes Champion or Ronis a 4/4, then Ronis can be put out and just attack and block immediately. Well, I mean, not the same turn if you put him out with Champion or Ronis, because it puts it out when it's attacking, so it's too late to declare attackers, and then Ronis doesn't have haste. But then we have Audrey in here to activate, we'll give our abilities to all these other creatures, like Oketcher's ability, double strike and indestructible. So even your token gets this. Your token gets double strike and indestructible, so it's an indestructible 10/10 that's hitting for 20. Now if you think that's crazy, look at what it does with Ronis. It gets Death Touch, indestructible, and if you have Oketcher out, it gets double strike as well. And you can activate Ronis' ability once, and it gives everything trample. And it's each combat, so every turn, like your opponent's turn, if you're playing multiplayer game, like 2 or 3 or more, it does all opponents' turns during combat. They get indestructible, death touch, and all that fun stuff. And as if that's not enough, we're going to go with Thalia with the first strike, so if you don't get Oketcher out with the double strike, at least you have first strikers out. And then, not only does he work with Thalia, but he also works with Hepatis Mark. So you make your creature hexproof before combat, and it gives all your creatures hexproof during combat. So if they're gonna give one of your creatures minus something as a combat trick, sorry, not gonna happen. And just in case you don't get Ronis out, he also works with Nature's Way, giving all the creatures Vigilance and Trample. And you get to use Nature's Way to get rid of one of their creatures, basically. And then we have Oath of Nissa and Tireless Tracker in there just for drawing and being, because if you're putting out creatures constantly like that, you're going to need to refill your hand, just kind of keep fueling the fire. So we put them in there. And you might want to sideboard some, what is it called? Oh, it's right in front of me. Duh. Cast outs. Just in case they're playing, I'm not sure, just some annoying bullcrap that you want to get out of the way. Boom, just some interaction, being prepared. You don't want to just focus on getting your 10-10s and whatnot out on the field. You want to be able to play some interaction. That's all, guys. Please like and subscribe. Share these videos. It really helps out a lot and just helps the channel grow. And don't forget to comment what deck you want to see next. It helps with my ideas. I mean, I already come up with them on my own pretty quickly, but I would like to know what you guys want to see. I mean, that's not just what I want to do. It's all about you guys too. And that's all, guys. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video.